heard the case from the County Assembly, having given your evidence, what is it that you ask this Honorable House to do for you?
Madam Speaker, humbly I would request this Honorable House, a constitutional house, to see, as we have heard all the allegations that are labeled before me, I'm appearing as third, fourth, fifth party in all these accusations. It is my humble request that as you sit as judges, I'm forced to answer allegations that are done or some issues that are not directly involving the governor of Meru. In these allegations, there is nowhere, Honorable Madam Speaker, that I have signed any document nor delegated anyone to any person via the allegations tabled today before this Honorable Senate. Madam Speaker, today, I don't count it as an unfortunate day for me because at least the whole world have known the truth. I urge this Honorable Senate, honorable members, as you sit today, to consider and give justice. Thank you.
Thank you so much, and that will be the close of our case.
Thank you, Counsel. We now move on to the clarifications by senators, and I request that strictly we adhere to the 2 minutes so that we give as many senators opportunity. Maximum 2 minutes, and we begin with the Senator Sigei. This session will end at 7:50, as I had said earlier. Yeah, it's about 20 minutes. Senator Sigei, when you're done, please approach the bench.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. And I'm troubled with three things. I'll ask three clarifications, and this one is to the Counsel for the Governor, alias Mutuma. Number one, I want to get your response, in particular to the allegation with regards to a gentleman by the name Nefath, whose employment history dates back to 2016, employed at Job Group H. In 2023, acted in Job Group R, and the document that we've been given appearing at page 384 of the County Assembly's bundle, from which to get your responses, Counsel. Two, witness number 3, I can't recall the name, is called Mr. Munene Nganata, sorry. At paragraph 13 of his affidavit, he made reference to employees whose position at the time of employment was cleaners, and a document which has been submitted as evidence before the House, appearing at page 407 and 374. The responses that will clear my mind will probably be that coming from you, because what Mr. Nganata responded to as he was asked is not clear to me. And lastly, your position with regards to a number of videos which entertained this House on oathing. On the one hand, there was an element of some
Senator Sotsi.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I want to direct this clarification to the Counsel for the County Assembly. Mr. Speaker, there seems to be some disparities in the document submitted by the County Assembly in relation to the invitation letter to China. The document submitted by the County Assembly on page 60 differs in content from the document submitted by the governor on page 425 of the bigger document of evidence. But when you look at the two documents keenly, Mr. Speaker, the document for the County Assembly does not refer to the other assignments the county government went to do in China. That is housing and agriculture. But another document attached on page 68 of the County Assembly bundle confirms that actually housing and agriculture was one of the functions. So my concern, which I want clarification from the council for the County Assembly, is to explain the deviation in the two letters, the letter by the governor and the letter by the County Assembly, and explain to this House which letter is the correct letter to go with.
Council for the governor, proceed to respond to the question as asked by Senator Sigei, and then the Council for the County Assembly, you will respond to the question raised by Senator Osotsi.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, sir. In answer to the question posed by Senator Sigei, my understanding of job grouping is that the position to which a person is appointed then dictates the job group they will fall to. So one would rise from one job group based on the new position that they have been given. Indeed, my understanding is that we've had chief officers appointed as CCMs, therefore necessitating the change of their job groups. That would be my simple answer to that question. I'll invite my friend, Mr. Mutembei, to answer the other question on the cleaners. Thank you.
Mr. Speaker, I wish to respond to the question from Senator Sigei. The question was asking why some cleaners appear to be categorized as senior support staff in the pay slips that have been produced in the bundle of documents by the County Assembly. Although the witness, notwithstanding the fact that the witness confirmed that the pay slips cannot be authenticated, it is the position that cleaners are actually support staff. And cleaners would be categorized as senior support staff based on their salary. If you look at the pay slip that has been produced, the one that appears as senior support staff is earning a basic salary of 18,000, and that is in tandem